Hi, this is Chris Rossi here to make the world a better place to start a nonprofit all across the US and world. Yes, that is right, the whole world. Hope for everyone, hope for all. Believe in all, believe in every single person. Everyone matters, not just you, not just some, not just a lot, but everyone. Because I'm going to bring up an issue today about how we can either fear or be cautious or not trust or judge or think that we're better than people that we think are different or are sinners, or even though we're all sinners who fall short of the glory of God, or not tend to accept people who we see as bad or have problems. Well, you know what? This is one of the biggest problems that the world has today. Whether it be in now, I understand, even though that this is more understandable, even when this could be even to the extreme, like whether it be the ISIS murderers, pedophiles. The list goes on. Those could be the extreme. Should we just really put them to the side and say there's no hope for them and not and judge them and all that? No, we shouldn't put them aside. We should pray for them, and we should find ways where we can help them. And we should not just think that the answer is just get rid of them or not even give a crap. Well, obviously we think we should give a crap because we should feel like we should do something because we're either afraid or think this is like so messed up, whatever. But then there's the less extreme when it's still learned, like stealing, lying, swearing, saying the Lord's name in vain. Um, Someone who's poor, people could, people who are middle class or rich could judge. Someone who doesn't work, they could say that, oh, that person's lazy or a bum, or why isn't that person working? When what are you doing to help them to get a job? How do you know they don't want to work? You know, um, or you know what? That person might have a mental illness. Person might seem like socially shy or whatever else is wrong. Person might seem different, or people. We need to not judge, and we need to not we need to stop like having only certain people we hang out with. We need to be like Jesus, where Jesus didn't just hang out with the righteous because nobody one was right, not one person was righteous. We need to take in consideration that every person does matter out there, and that we need to stop putting on act like, oh, I care about everyone, and oh, I'm a good person, this and that, and how I believe there's that all people can get better and that, which we don't actually. Not everyone believes that, unfortunately. Um, or I'm loving and this and that, or um, I'm doing the best that I can, or I'm positive, or I'm nice to some people. The people are nice to me. Well, for one, Jesus said that we should be nice to our enemies. We should be nice to everyone. We should be forgiving. We should be unconditionally loving, and so on and so on. So the important thing here is we need to not judge, and we need to be there for everyone. If someone needs a helping hand, it's important to help that person or people. Not just sit there and let that happen. There's some people that don't have it as fortunate as you, and even if they do have fortunate or more fortunate than you, the world will not continue to be the same or get better if we don't do things that bring out solutions instead of bring out problems by not doing nothing or doing things that are actually not helping or making it worse. Because sometimes making it worse actually makes more of a problem. Kind of like, when you take out the trash, if you leave the trash there, it's going to add up and it's going to get more trash, until eventually it's going to either stink or it's going to be a problem. Or it's going to be, waste and everything. Well, not saying that, say the people or situations are trash, but you know what? We could either recycle it, we could clean it up, we can make it better, we can improve it. Um, it's kind of like having a dirty wall. We need to clean the wall. Um, it's kind of like having a godly life. We need to pray and ask God to help us. We need to read the Bible to help us. We need to go to the church to help us. We need to stop thinking unhealthy, ungodly ways. Whatever we can do to make our life good. But number one thing is we need to, besides being a good Christian and loving God first and being the best person we could be and all that, trying to be the best person we can be, is about being there for others. Really take consideration that all life matters. That not singling anyone else out, not thinking that we're better than anyone else. That we're all sinners, fall short of the glory of God. So realize that every person does matter, and we just stop looking toward ourselves or stop looking toward our own beliefs or opinions and start looking toward unconditional love to the highest main agape love. Believing that you know that person that we're judging is not so bad, and even if they are, you know what, we pray for them. We be there for them because there's hope for all, and because they do matter, because every single person does matter. So let's make that difference in others' lives. Let's make that difference in our life. Let's be that hope. Have a good day or night. God bless. Take care.